What's up, my evergreen friends? I'm Forest Boy, and welcome to a special episode on FNAF's Ultimate Custom Night, where I'll talk about the, let's say, exaggerated requirements of a particular challenge. But let's start by introducing the game itself. Ultimate Custom Night is a very fun and challenging horror game specifically made with Five Nights at Freddy's fans in mind. Many of the characters from the past games are here, and it's your job to survive the night while a bunch of them try to kill you. It's fun for the whole family. But we're not here to talk about fun. We're here to talk about the most maddening, mind-aching, and brutal part of the game. The 50-20 mode challenge. This is where all characters are added to the night at their hardest difficulty. Every single one of them. All moving at their fastest speeds, or attacking much sooner, or their distractions lasting longer. Like any game, we're supposed to assume that this extra painful mode is possible to beat. I don't think so, personally. Let me break down how characters not only thwart you, but also contradict each other, leading to a challenge that must be the world's biggest pain in the... I'm gonna break down what needs to be done in order to complete 50-20 mode. So, Freddy will be approaching from the left hallway, and he gives you no warning of his approach. You have to constantly check on him so you can tell when he's near. He also speeds up as the building gets warmer. Heat will also agitate Lefty, Jacko Chica, and Phantom Freddy. So simply, heat bad. However, sometimes Rockstar Freddy will activate and ask for 5 coins. The heater will short-circuit him, but raise the building's temperature. You can also use the heater to push back the characters that are creeping through the duct system. Mr. Hippo, Pig Patch, Ned Bear, and Orville Elephant. Except Happy Frog. She cares not for your heater, and she just keeps going. Did you get all that? Good, because at the same time, you'll need to check on the Marionette and Chica in the kitchen. The music box needs to say wound, and you'll need to change the tune when the pots and pans stop rattling. But not before the rattling stops, otherwise that will upset Chica. And when you're done with that, remember to check the figurine on your desk, because you have to check with Foxy in Pirate's Cove before he sneaks out and attacks you. But you can't check it when it's Bonnie in Pirate's Cove, because he'll make all your cameras go static. And then Funtime Foxy also needs to be checked in on, but only at the exact time of show. And if you see Golden Freddy sitting there, you need to pull up your monitor or put on your mask. And sitting right over on the right side of the office will be Nightmare BB, who needs to have the flashlight beam put on him when he's standing up. Plus, you need to check back several times if Scrap Baby is there, because she needs to be shocked with the button when she moves from the slump position. Real quickly, I would like to remind you that you're supposed to keep all these characters in check at the same time. Before we go on, let's talk about the vent system, because that is entirely different from the duct system. While all the characters in the building try to kill you, don't forget to check on Wither Chica and Mangle's path so you can set a vent snare. Also, Ennard, Springtrap, and Molten Freddy can't be stopped by snares, so you have to just wait for them to be at the vent opening. Let's see here. Can't forget about my buddy, Toy Freddy, who sits in parts and services playing Five Nights with Mr. Hugs. While you're doing everything else, you'll have to check on his monitor to see which hallway Mr. Hugs is in, and then shut the right door. And you'll have to check back on him several times because Mr. Hugs will move. And you don't want to die because Toy Boy was playing a game, do you? And let's not forget about Faz Coins. You will at least need to collect 60 coins to buy the plushies that stop Nightmare Mangle, Nightmare Bonnie, and Circus Baby from attacking you. That's not counting the 5 you'll need for Rockstar Freddy every time he activates.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Now let's go on to noise. Mangle, Phantom Mangle, Helpy, and Phone Guy all make noise when they do their thing, which will wake up Music Man, who only gets more and more agitated until he finally attacks. And the fan, power generator, power AC, heater, and global music box all make noise as well, so no matter what's going on, you're basically going to be making noise. And while you're dealing with all that, Trash and the gang will be blocking your monitor with that balloon and jump scaring you. Funtime Chica will make your screen flash and wiggle, and El Chip will perpetually block your view with advertisements for his Mexican restaurant. And we can't forget about your power level. If it drops all the way down, you'll get locked out of all your controls. So yeah, I've been talking for a while now. Do you remember the catch? You're supposed to be doing all this at once, all at the same time. Okay, just for you, I'll simplify it. Multitask all of this and you'll be fine. Block yourself from the approaching characters and use the heater to push back the duct animatronics, except Happy Frog, she needs the audio lure. Check the vents, set a snare on the right path, make sure it's not too hot or too loud because that gets Lefty, Jacko, Chica, and Music Man all flustered. Grab a minimum of 70 coins in 2 minutes? Memorize the exact moment when the hour changes so you know when to check Funtime Foxy. Remember that Rockstar Foxy is basically just going to kill you at level 20. Get ready to slam on that Freddy mask. Check on Chica, Marionette, Toy Freddy, Foxy, and Nightmare BB whenever you can. Don't let your mouse hover over Night Marioni for any length of time. JJ and Old Man Consequences will basically be instant death because they disable your doors. And most of all, Dee Dee will be throwing every possible character she can at you, and the Dee Dee Repel power-up doesn't work in 50-20 mode. So that's what needs to be done to complete 50-20 mode. Let me show you something. This is my all-time record for the challenge. 49 seconds out of the 4 minutes and 30 seconds required to complete the night. 49 seconds is the best I can get after 38 tries. What I'm trying to say is that my ultimate conclusion from Ultimate Custom Night is this. Unless you have some kind of ability to slow time, or some incredible brain that can keep track of all of this, no human can possibly beat this. But I will stay positive. I want to be proven wrong on this one. There's gotta be something interesting or cool if you beat the challenge. That, or Scott Cawthon is just trolling all of us. Alright. I've gotta go and try 38 more times to see if I can improve my record. See you later, evergreen friends. Stay fresh, stay green, and stay sappy.